Yeah, this is Bang Bang Rahill. 70s, 78, I don't know, 77, 78, something like that. Maybe more 79, when I come out and I went to Lewisham, yeah. I used to look after a pub through Rothway Tunnel. As you go through the tunnel, it was on the left-hand side. I used to run through the tunnel every day and run back every day. It's not a nice run, mate. I tell you that now. It's horrible. All in cars and the fumes, but that's what I used to do. And then get a bus the other end home, a night bus home. I lived in Lewisham at that time. I was with Jimmy Tibbet, but I had to do some work because I wasn't fighting at that time. Anyway, at the pubs on the left-hand side, I go through Rotherham Tunnel, the pubs on the left-hand side. I used to work with a guy called Davey Old and Johnny Old, yeah. They were two cab drivers, Davey Old, Johnny Old. They was both actors. They're both actors. Both got equity. I think I worked with Davey Old. I'm sure it was David. We worked in that pub for quite some time, maybe 3 or 4 months I worked in there. Nice pub, but Lenny McLean run the pub. For some reason, he left or he got chucked out. I don't know what the actual score was. But whilst in there, this guy called Micky Gluckstad come in. He let me, obviously, come in and said, "Listen, my name's Micky Gluckstad." He said, "Lenny in there," but he didn't say it in a nasty way. He was quite good at the way he said it, as if like, if Lenny was there, you'd say, "All right, Lenny, 1 minute, I'm getting through," or whatever. He said, "Lenny there, mate." I said, "Who is it, mate?" He said, "Micky Gluckstad, tell him I'm going to talk to him now." I said, "He don't work in no more, mate." I said, "Me and Dave run it now." He said, "You know who he is?" I said, "No, mate, I ain't got no idea," you know what I mean? But at that time, Lenny was about, what, I don't know, 16, 17 stone. I told people when the film Box On was on with Frankie Warren at the Rainbow. I think it was the Rainbow, Mayfair, Tottenham. Lenny then was about, well, I don't know, 17 and a half stone, same as me. When I jumped out the ring after I fought Brian Hall, Lenny was about that time, 6'2", 6'3", about 17 and a half stone. So he wasn't big then. I mean, people think when I say I was to spar with Lenny, this, that and the other, they think, yeah, you couldn't do this because he was like huge. But at that time, he wasn't, yeah. So people got to understand that, yeah. Anyway, Micky Gluckstad, I told Micky Gluckstad he's not about. I used to run through the other side every day, and I had a good job. But I was wrapped around another guy around that area called Peter Kelly. Peter Kelly. I'm trying to remember if me, Peter Kelly, and Micky Gluckstad got together over the other side because Peter Kelly had a restaurant around there, and I'm sure that Micky Gluckstad was involved with Peter Kelly with something to do over there. I'm not quite sure really. You try to go back that far, yeah. But I also remember that Micky Gluckstad had a fight with Roy Shaw, I was told. Unlicensed fight through Alex Steen and Geo Pyle. And I knew Geo Pyle very well, and I knew Alex very well because I've met them when I come across this over to the pub with a guy called Mickey Francis. I was away with Mickey Francis in Albany for quite some time. And Mickey Francis was a short, stocky guy. He was an enforcer, but he introduced me to Geo Pyle and Alex Steen. Alex Steen, I think at that time, was a guy with Ronnie Bender's brother, Ray Bender. Yeah. Anyway, Alex was telling me that Roy Shaw was going to fight a guy called Micky Gluckstad. And I said, "I've seen this Micky Gluckstad." I said, is he an unlicensed fighter? He said, "Well, he is and he ain't. He ain't had many fights, but he's on Roy Shaw. He wants to fight Roy Shaw." So I said, "Okay." He said, and Roy's really fit. I mean, Roy Shaw, I used to see him train. I was always around that area, over Epping Forest, all around Chigwells with Gucci, all that Bucko still was always around there, yeah. But so I used to always drive past and see Roy Shaw running, very short, stocky, big arms, and very fit. And it's like most people that do what we used to do, doing enforcer work and look after people. That's what we should do. Make sure that we're always 100% fit, because you got to be, because you can't afford not to be. You know what I mean? Because everyone around you really is a threat. You know, so you got to be on your guard at all times. When I used to go to the clubs and all that, I never used to drink. Never drink at all. Just a Coca-Cola, lemonade, or whatever it be. I never used to drink. I was always aware of people. When you're with people, nice people, you've got to be looking after them. You know what I mean? And always with some nice people. Anyway, Roy Shaw was very, very fit. Micky Gluckstad was, I was told, was into the pub scene, drinking, he sort of go, but he could have a fight, Micky Gluckstad. I mean, he could have a fight. He was a very, very hard man. I don't know how many unlicensed fights he had. I haven't really checked it out. I mean, people have let me know. But when he got in the ring with Roy Shaw, it's the same as Kevin Paddock. Kevin Paddock, my mate Kevin Paddock, you know. Kevin Paddock was telling me that he underestimated Roy Shaw. After beating Lenny, he thought he could beat Roy Shaw easy, but Roy Shaw is very, very fit, and he never trained for Roy. He just thought he could go in there and knock him out, but he went in there and come unstuck. Roy Shaw, very, very fit, mate. He's a man, you get in the ring with him, he's fit, 100% fit. So, Micky Gluckstad got in the ring with Roy Shaw, and Roy Shaw bashed him up. Roy Shaw bashed Micky Gluckstad up, and that was it. As far as I was concerned, and what I was being told, that it was ended like that. I don't think Micky Gluckstad wanted to fight Roy again. I don't know. I know that what I was told, that Micky Gluckstad got a bit leery after the fight, but you know, he was just shushed away, mate. The way, I mean, Micky Gluckstad was a really, really hard man, mate. Dangerous man. Some people, some people say he was a bully. I've not heard that. Some people say he was wicked. I have heard that. I have heard it was a little bit wicked with animals and all that and the other. I've been told that, yeah. I wasn't doing this video yesterday, but I was so ill with colds and flus and jab, and I couldn't, you know. But I understand that he met Lenny McLean. He was in the pub, Micky Gluckstad, having a drink. Lenny come in, which I was told. Lenny come in and he was demanding money menaces over the bar, with the publican, yeah. Lenny was about 17 stone, 6'3", always wore black jumpers, and he said, you know, and he's shouting about it at the pub landlord, and Micky Gluckstad's behind him. He said, why don't you, oi, what are you up to, mate? Just, the best thing you do is leave the pub. And Lenny McLean's gone into one. Who the F are you? What do you think you are, you wanky? And all this, that and the other. And Micky said, what do you want it? He said to Lenny, what do you want it then? Hey, come on, I mean, you're outside. As Micky Gluckstad turned his head, whoop, Lenny McLean's hit him, but he didn't knock him down. And then Micky Gluckstad turned around and steamed into Lenny, and it was a right bad fight. Lenny went into one, smashed the pub up. This is what I was told, I'm not sure, I don't know. Smashed the pub up, and Micky Gluckstad then won the fight. It was left like that, but evidently Micky Gluckstad was a little bit of a bully. I don't know. I'm hearing things about that, and they're saying that he's drinking too much. I mean, like Bill the Bomb. Billy Williams, good fighter, mate. I mean, he was a fantastic fighter. You know, he was a really, really hard man, yeah. And same with Bill. Got involved drinking, blew right up. Got massive, yeah, blew right up. Drink. Got on the bugle. But Bill was one of them people, was just an hard man. It doesn't matter how hard you are, mate. It doesn't matter how hard you are. If you don't if you don't bash the person up or knock him over in 20 seconds, you've had it, you've finished. So you must keep yourself 100% fit. I've always done it. I'm always training as much as I can train. I'm a bit gutted now that I can't train because of this chest infection, yeah? But I always try to train. I don't drink that much. If I drink, I don't drink outside. When I used to look after that lot, I used to drink just now and again. But that was when I come home, maybe have a drink, yeah? So I like to be aware of everything. But I was told that he bashed Lenny up. But then someone told me that they met again. Lenny was a little bit bigger. Lenny had been on the roids. I think he blew up to about 19, 18, 19 stone, a lot more powerful or big. And him and Gluckstad met again, and he bashed Gluckstad up. That was the rumours. And then Gluckstad said, no, he never bashed me up, I bashed him up. So people out there will know, people out there, if they was there, let me know in the comments, you know, but I don't know if it's right or I don't know if it's wrong. There is a guy, evidently, who's done a video about Micky Gluckstad, Roy Shaw, Davey Hunt and all that little firm. He put it out. I was going to do this yesterday, but I was so ill, mate, I just couldn't do it. I had chest infection and everything, so it's out now anyway. It's going to be out in a minute. Anyway, Micky Gluckstad was a very, very dangerous hard man. If he's still about, I don't know. If he is, someone told me that he's still drinking a lot. It's only what I hear. It's only hearsay. So he's still drinking a lot and all that, yeah. But when you get someone like that who's a very, very dangerous hard fighter, you've got to be a bit careful, mate. You've got to be training. You've got to look after yourself, because there's plenty of people that want to oblige you and take that little thing what you've got, just take it off you, you know. And same with Build a Bomb, mate. Same. I was told that Bill was in pubs and little kids were throwing things at him. Whether or not that's true, I don't know. I can't believe it. And hopefully it's not true, yeah. But I suppose people will tell me. Build a Bomb, nice fella, mate. I loved him, Bill. But I tell you what, all around that area, Kentish Town, all around them areas, 4 mile radius, Davey Hunts, the Hunts, you got them. You got Build a Bomb, you got the Adamses, you got loads of little cliques of firms around there. It seems to be that area around there is bred really dangerous people, yeah. And you know, they are dangerous people, and it's just that little area. I don't know what, you know, how, but it is, yeah. Anyway, and you know, I was a bit sick, really, that I never met Micky Gluckstad more so. I believe I was with Peter Kelly, and I believe that Peter Kelly met Micky Gluckstad quite a bit in it, because Micky Gluckstad comes to Peter Kelly's restaurant. Yeah, Peter Kelly had a restaurant, and I believe it was Micky Gluckstad that come in there. I remember it, but I don't remember the face. You know, I can't get it, mate. I can't get it. Anyway. Oh, man, this Jesus Christ driving me mad. Anyway, look, I'm gonna shoot off now. Just bang, bang, rail. Please push the like button and subscribe. And sorry, it's not a longer story, but it would be, but my throat's killing me, mate. Right, nice one.